Jesus warned that there will be signs and rumors of war. Where are we right now? Israel struck Iran with a missile, and the operation is called Rising Lion. Rising Lion is so prophetic. In the Bible, in scripture, it talks about how they will rise up as lions. Numbers 23 and 24. Literally, like, that is crazy how prophetic this is and how close we are to the end. Oh my gosh, I haven't talked about end time prophecy things like in a good minute, because I just try to wait for the right time, and especially if they tie into political things, like, because I'm not super political. I just only like to talk about these things if it has some sort of great dealing with the Bible and like I feel led to speak on it. But this is something big, this is something huge, and I want you guys to really get to know Jesus, really get to be in your word. I know we've all had our seasons of lacking, or if you're in your lacking season, get back on that train, because this is the time to be in your word with God more than ever. Okay, God is not worried about who you were back then, who you've been lately. He wants the new you now. He wants to transform you now, or he wants to transform you now. Okay, so he's not worried about what you did. Okay, he wants to focus on moving forward and telling you what's to come and having you prepared. He doesn't want the church to be lost. Most people are lost these days. Okay, most people, like 80% of people are lost. You barely have people really following Christ. Okay. But yes, when it has anything to do with Israel and rumors of war, these are birth pains, y'all. These are birth pains. The end is nigh. Nigh means near, okay? And I know people will probably say, we've heard this before. We always hear this. Da, da, da. No, God will warn you time after time, years after years, until the time comes. Because if we heard this one time, how much more warned would we be? How really adhering would we be? Like, we need to literally be warned over and over again. Because we're so human and we get lost in our flesh daily, or just about half the time. So we need to be reminded, and I thank God for reminding me time after time. You know, sometimes we try to put it out of sight, out of mind, but really it's going to always come back up, because that's just is what it is. Jesus is real. The tribulation is a real thing that will take place. God is real. All this stuff is real, and we can't hide from it forever. It's going to come to pass. So it's like, if you want to look more into it, or if you want to talk about it more, let me know, guys. But this is just crazy.